What's up, everyone? It's your buddy Jayrassic, and I'm hoping that you're having the best day of your entire life today. And today is not so much of a great day for me. And I'll tell you why. I'm honestly disgusted with myself. And the reason being is because, as some of you have probably seen in my comment section, is that there is a group of people that are screaming Carnivore Pack. And I honestly thought I was being trolled because I saw a post in Discord about it, about this person purposely giving false information to troll the internet. And I thought that's exactly what was happening. So I immediately reacted without looking at the facts. Now, I was intended to go ahead and do a video about the Carnivore Pack, completely disassembling it. But as I started doing research, I did some detective work. I found the original source of the Carnivore Pack. And it comes from a young man and his friends that support him. And this young man, unfortunately, suffers from autism. Immediately, I was repulsed at my own actions and my comments of basically dismissing this young man's theory. And it made me realize that regardless of his mental stability or his ability or disability, whatever you want to refer it as, I was doing exactly the same thing that everyone else was doing within the Frontier forums about the next DLC speculations. Now, I try to give it as much clear-cut information as possible, and I derive my theories from that information, whether it be data mine files, different speculations, marketing strategies, different financial situations that Frontier may be looking at, and I dig and dig and dig to find the best answers or theories to support, to come up with different ideas. And so I was so focused on the facts at hand of that it wouldn't be a Carnivore Pack that I completely dismissed it, and again thought I was being trolled. And I had more and more people start commenting about the Carnivore Pack over and over again. It was then I realized that what I thought I was, again, had a guy with multiple fake accounts just spamming my channel. In reality, it's quite the opposite. It was one man who had a idea, and he and his friends, which some of them suffer from autism as well, and other disabilities, was just supporting him. That's it. There was no threat. There was no harassment. It was all a huge misunderstanding on my own part because I was so close-minded. And it's disgusts me because in my real life work, my real life profession, I work with all walks of life. I work with the filthy rich and successful to the homeless, of people of despair. I work with drug addicts. I work with social workers. I work with government officials, public officials, and social ambassadors. I work alongside people that have crippling addictions, from drugs and alcohol to criminals such as rapists and murderers. And I treat them all the same. And I also, it shouldn't matter what your social status is, what your mental capacity is, whether you have a mental illness or disability or ability. you shouldn't be treated any different. And I did. Not knowing, of course, that this individual suffered from autism, but just the fact that, again, I was just looking at the facts. And it was believed that the originator of the post was a troll. In reality, he wasn't. He's actually a very imaginative young man, and is very expressive in his literature. And he expresses his ambitions and thoughts through writings and forums, such as the one that we're about to see here in a little bit. And I will tell you, digging further in the life of this young gentleman, I discovered that he actually works with animals on a regular basis. He works with a group called Animal Connects. And even though he suffers, or not suffers, but lives with autism on a daily basis, he does still work with animals. He loves animals. And when he's not working with animals, he's playing Planet Zoo, creating his own fictional zoo where he just wants animals, like different animals in the zoo, just like any one of us. He is a huge fan of Leak Productions and a major fan of Nicholas Lionrider. He literally sits in all those forums or those videos and watches every single stream possible. In fact, he's even recorded tidbits of the streams and those videos of those major content creators and reposts them on his website. He's just an avid player like you and I that absolutely loves the game. So the true question arrives is that why should anyone, including myself, deprive him of such speculations? So as a way of saying I'm sorry to this young man, and as well as to his friends that were supporting him, we are going to entertain his theory of a Carnivore DLC. And without further ado, let's go ahead and look at the original post of where the Carnivore DLC pack came to attrition, or came to be. And that is on this website right here. And that is theideasfandom.com. Now, he writes very well. In fact, very imaginative. And it goes as follows. Embark on a wild carnivorous adventure with the Planet Zoo Carnivore Animal Pack. Adopt and raise 8 stunning new animals like the North American Pack and Southeast Asia Animal Pack, featuring 7 habitat animals and 1 exhibit animal. Mastering the challenge time scenario set near the Mount St. Helens volcano. Time is running out as this once dormant Mount St. Helens is expected to erupt at any minute and is threatening to send the animals from Noah's Ark back to extinction. Leap into action with Iris, the Pokemon Journeys, and Black and White, voiced by Eileen Stevens, as you work together on this rescue mission to save these magnificent creatures to the Ark. We're very excited, he continues on by writing, we are very excited to announce the Planet Zoo Carnivore Animal Pack, available to purchase and download alongside free update 1.9 on March 21st, 2022. Are you ready to hear which animals you'll get to meet in this pack? Get ready to welcome the energetic California condor, the ugly striped hyena, the scavenging white-black vulture, the killer harpy eagle, the crouching Indian leopard, the adorable ocelot, and the tall shoebill. Joining them is a scary and venomous exhibit animal, the king cobra, to your zoo. Each one of these unique creatures will present you with a different challenge to look after them, from flying with a California condor to space fit for a harpy eagle, and a new behavior introduced by the white-backed vulture, escaping from the exhibit and picking up guests and throwing them to the animal enclosures. You'll also be able to take on a brand new time scenario set near Mount St. Helens. With limited power and infrastructure, help Iris save the animals to Noah's Ark, facing potential disaster in Skamanie County, Washington. You're looking for park managers who can stay calm under pressure and have an unmatched passion for animals' well-being to help her make a difference to the lives of these magnificent creatures. We'd love to tell you more, but we don't want to spoil it for you. Do you think you got what it takes to make the zoo into a success? We certainly do. You've got this, zookeepers. As promised, for the builders out there, this pack will contain just over 8 incredible, bloodthirsty themed scenery pieces, including some pieces on an iconic carnivore animal architecture style, where you'll find buildings, new paths, and more to play with, like this amazing statue below, and build your dream new habitats for these new wild animals. Planet Zoo Animal Pack will be available for purchase for $76.99 US dollars or €69.99 euros on Steam from March 21st, 2022. Want to be notified when this game is available? You can head over to Steam to wish it right now. Please remember that you'll need to own the base game of Planet Zoo to be able to enjoy Planet Zoo Carnivore Animal Pack. So as you could tell, this gentleman is very imaginative with his DLC speculation. And why shouldn't he be? We are. Hell, I was just telling how about how we may have a DLC with 12 animals for a bird pack. Who's to say I'm wrong? Who's to say I'm right? We all have the right to speculate. We all have the right to dream. So again, moving along, we're going to help this man along with creating what the community has chosen for the Carnivore Pack. And the way I've taken that is not doing a poll or anything on those lines. I just went to the Meta Wish list that's on the Frontier webpage, which is this right here. And first off, we have the Armoire Leopard. And I tell you what, the Armoire Leopard, I think this is definitely a good choice. I mean, it's an absolute beautiful leopard. It really is. And it's one that we all want. So why not? So let's go ahead and throw that in there. Next up would be the Tasmanian Devil. I mean, look how vicious this thing is. Just, so mean. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Look at that. So, it's just a mean old thing. So, next up would be the Fusa. And the Fusa is basically... Oh, hey, that's from the Omaha Henry Doily Zoo right there on National Geographic. How awesome is that? Anyways, that's pretty ironic. I did not even realize that until just now. But anyways, yeah, look at those little Fusas. They are very, very nice little carnivores that are small, and they look, honestly, a lot like... Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. They look a lot like, or related to lemurs, if I remember correctly. But anyways, next up would be the Secretary Bird. Another great choice. I mean, these things will eat anything they can get their beaks on, their talons on. Fish, small mammals, lizards, frogs, even Nile monitors, or baby monitors, small crocodiles, baby crocodiles. If they can catch it, they will eat it. They're also really good at eating venomous snakes too. The next up would be the Wolverine. Yes, the Wolverine. And that is another great choice there. I mean, it looks like a big old badger. One that I forgot to say was the maned wolf. Forgot that one here because that's on the meta list. It's like number 1 or 2 or for the carnivores there, and it's just really it's not even really a wolf if I remember correctly. I mean, it is a type of canine, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Next up would be the Serval, and just look how cute those are. Now, of course, this is a baby, but you know, look how cute those babies are. Now, what's nice about Servals is that you can actually buy these to be pets. And as beautiful cats as they are absolutely expensive. I mean, you're looking anywhere between $5,000 to $12,000 a kitten, depending on the markings and breed. Next up would be the Caracal. And oh wow, yeah, the Caracal coming in at where is it here? 70 votes is what it's coming in at. And yeah. And actually, I mean, there was a red fox after, before that. So, I mean, I guess, yeah, we could probably go with a red fox. But Caracals would be fine too. Oh, actually, no. It was the Serval. Serval, not the Caracal. I'm sorry. The Serval was next on the list here. And then, of course, the King Cobra would be a good choice as well. So there you have it. That would be our list. We have the Armoire Leopard, the Tasmanian Devil, as well as the maned wolf, Wolverine, Secretary Bird, Fusa, and the Serval. So that would be our choice for the animals. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so there's 7 animals, and then of course the King Cobra would be 8. So King Cobra would be a perfect exhibit animal, and long reason being is because of the fact that it is able to I mean, it actually hunts other snakes, so it's got that. So for those snake haters out there, they would love to have the King Cobra in their zoo to make sure that there's no other snakes around. So based off the meta wish list, that's basically what I believe the community would want in the event that we have a carnivore pack. So I guess in the meantime, let me know down in the comments down below what you think that the carnivore pack will be. And, you know, this time, if you put something really outrageous, I'm not just going to dismiss it. In fact, I'm even going to refrain from putting any facts in there of why it's not going to be your choice. Because who am I to say that you're wrong? I'm just a guy on YouTube that just has a small YouTube channel that maybe gets 100 views per video if I'm lucky. So, you know what? This time I'm going to vow to the community that I'm not going to go ahead and dismiss anyone's points of what their ideas or thoughts are. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and end this video. Make sure you subscribe and like this video so then that way it can spread amongst the community, and other people can go ahead and have this information about the carnivore pack. Till next time, build, play, and enjoy. This is Jayrassic signing out.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you smash that like button and leave a comment down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. That way you keep up to date with all the content that I release on a weekly basis. You can also follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Steam, Discord, as well as Facebook. Till next time, build, play, and enjoy.